Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Green on My Tears coming to you on Green TV, also known as Katrina. So, I've decided on the items that I'm going to make next, and I'm going to show you them now. And the fabric choice for the first item that I'm going to make. I haven't decided on the second or third item, so here we go. So, I decided on making this dress here. I'm going to make this dress right here for myself. And really excited about that. And I found the pattern that I used to make this dress previously. So, remember that fabric I showed you a couple of days ago? So I'm going to use this fabric right here as the bodice, and that'd be the top part. That's what you call the bodice, and that'd be the top part here. And I have this navy blue for the bottom. And I think that's a good contrast and a good combination for this dress right here. Either one, but not this one. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And so the next garment I'm going to be possibly, well, not garment, I'm going to make an apron, a vintage apron. And I don't know which one I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to use this pattern or this pattern to make a vintage apron. So I don't know which fabrics I'm going to use, but when I do, you'll know. Okay, so definitely I'm about to make. These are some of the contenders I'm going to make. As the National Sewing Month goes on. So I'm definitely going to make this top right here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it out of jersey. And I have a couple of choices to make this one. I might do a combination of these. So I have this black jersey. And it's like teal jersey. And these feel so good. And this turquoise or like sky blue. Not sky blue. Yeah, jersey, and this fuchsia magenta jersey. So I don't know, we'll see as time goes on. So that's that. And I gotta figure out which fabric I'm going to use to make this dress, because I have to have this dress. I've been in love with this dress for a long time now. So I'm going to make this dress. Like I said, with the pin tucks, I'm going to make that dress. And I don't know if I showed you guys this pattern. I don't think so, but I want to make this dress right here. This dress coat. Well, this dress. But I really like that. With the, it looks like a pea coat, because I could wear it as a dress or a jacket, so it'll be versatile. And I'm definitely going to make this dress. I have some black jersey I'm going to make this dress out of. And I'm not going to make the full skirt. I'm going to make the more fitted skirt. Because when you be in a plus size, full figure woman, things that accentuate you or stuff that are complement your figure. So that's what I'm definitely going to make. That's why I'm making that other dress, that simplicity dress, out of that fabric, that pattern piece. And this fabric, I don't know, I'm going to use this fabric too. I don't know which garment I'm going to use to make this fabric, but I really like this. I think I got about 3 or 4 yards of it. And just to let you know, I have washed all the fabric prior to sewing. I just found some other fabrics in my stash, and I went through and I got those, and I washed some of those. And I also had this pretty yellow, I love yellow polka dotted fabric, and I washed it, and it looked like it got some stains on it, so I washed it again to try to wash the stain out. So I don't know if it was there prior to me buying it or after I washed it, so I don't know. So I'm going to take it to Joann's and see what the fabric looks like. I bought it a couple months ago, but they're not going to let me exchange it because, one, I don't have the receipt, and two, possibly because I washed it. So, who knows? So, yeah. So, that's all for now, and I'll be back shortly to show you my progress on the dress, apron, and the top. So, look forward to that part. So, I'll be back momentarily. Hey, so I'm back. So, as you know, I started making this dress right here. I told you I was going to be making this dress right here. So, I cut out all the pieces, and I've sewn some of the pieces together. So, what I have sewn together is the bodice part. And here's the bodice. Isn't that pretty? I really like this bodice. And that's for the back. And I did serge the edge here, and that's for the back closure, so I can put the zipper on. And I cut out the skirt piece. Excuse me. Cut out the skirt pieces, and all I have to do to those is serge the edges and then put the fronts to the back. So I went to go buy some more patterns, because let me tell you why. I didn't buy any more fabric. which I'm praying I don't have to do. I'm just going to have to go through my stash. But I went to go buy some more patterns because I looked at some of my vintage patterns, and some of them are size 12 and some are size 14. And being that they're smaller than my size means I would have to grade the 12s. I'll have to grade them up 3 sizes. With the 14, I would have to grade them up 1 size. But that takes time, and I don't have time to do that. And I'm trying to, keep it moving as I go from one project to the next. So some of the vintage patterns that I still have that I'm going to be possibly using is, I want this dress. I want this dress. But this dress calls for a lot of fabric. So this is the next dress. And this is a size 16. And this is a size 16. And this reminds me of a peacoat. And I definitely like that one. So yesterday, I bought some patterns. And they were from New Look. And today I bought some patterns from Butterick and Simplicity. So I'm going to tell you as I go through what happened. So these are the new patterns I got from New Look. And here's a New Look pattern here. And I really like this dress right here with the, what do they call it, Peter Pan collar. That's what that looks like. And I like this Audrey Hepburn inspired dress. What I think I might do is make it a little bit slimmer, and I have some green fabric that I might be making this dress out of. And these were $3.99. And this dress right here, I really like this, how it scrunches right here. It's kind of like a shearing right here on this dress. And yes, so those are the New Look patterns I bought yesterday. So today, Berta patterns went on sale yesterday for $2.50, and Simplicity patterns went on sale for $1.99. So I didn't get a Berta pattern. All I got was a Simplicity pattern. This is the Simplicity pattern that I got. Okay, and here's a tip to those who don't know. So Joann's does price matching. So being the Hancock Fabrics is over the bridge, and I didn't want to go all the way over the bridge just to get some patterns. So what I did is I printed out the page and showed them the price of the patterns, so I was able to get the patterns for $1.49. Yes, $1.49. So I got 3 patterns. So these are 3 patterns that I picked up that were on sale at Hancock's, but I got them at Joann's. So there was this one right here. I really like this dress. You can convert the bodice in 5 different ways, and I really like that. Cannot wait to make that one because I think I have some lace, and I want to put lace on the back of one of the dresses, which is going to be so sexy. Yes. And then there's this dress. I really like this dress. And I like the back part of this dress right here. And then I like this dress. Yes, I like this dress. And I pray that I have some blue fabric in my stash. So I did find some fabric in my stash that I might be using for something in my collection of patterns. So this is one fabric. And I really like this. And this is like a quilt fabric, but it's cotton. And what I did is I laundered my fabric. So everything that I'm using, I laundered already. So I won't have to worry about laundering. I don't have to worry about it shrinking or anything. And so when I wash it, I hang it up and dry it, thus being on the hanger. So when I wash my garments, they will be washed and hung up as well. Excuse me. So here's some other fabric that I have in my collection. And this looks real vintage to me as well. So I initially bought this fabric, and I do remember, I initially bought this fabric to make me an apron, and that's a vintage inspired apron from Vogue. And I do have that pattern. But yeah, that's this fabric. So I'm praying I can go through my stash on Sunday and see what I have available to make all these dresses with. I'm going to have a lot of dresses in my collection. I like wearing dresses because I'm a lady. And we look beautiful in dresses, especially when it accentuates our figures, because that's what they're for. But, yeah. So I pray that everybody had a blessed day today. And don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Know that God loves you, and be encouraged. Good night.